Hi, today I wanted to talk about enlightenment and what it means because I see many people misconcepting this notion of enlightenment, and today I wanted to talk about how I perceive it and what it has been the case with me. So, when people hear enlightenment, they often think it's a permanent thing, right? They don't think about it too much, but in my case, it's been that I can lose it anytime. And I think I reached it, but then I lost it, like many times. Because I think it's like a radio wave frequency type of thing, where you tune in on that frequency and then you are enlightened. And you can stay in that state for some time, but when you, let's say, do something bad, you fall out of it. Like you don't deserve it anymore. You are unable to reach it. And then you have to work hard to earn it again. Right? You gotta earn the enlightenment through effort, blood, sweat, and tears. Oftentimes, I'm talking about this because I fell out of it. That's why I don't feel as confident in making videos anymore. Because everything I said on this channel has been from my own experience. It's not what I regurgitate or learn from somewhere else. It's always something that I believe like wholeheartedly, or I experienced it myself and I clarified the concept of the things so that I can be sure of what I'm saying to be true, I guess. Basically, I'm taking the responsibility for my impact on others, of my actions and consequences of my actions, which include what I say. So this enlightenment, sure, it's hard to get there, but once you get there, you've already been there. So it's easier to get there for you, but it's still not as easy as you may think. Sure, you know the place, you know what it takes, but you still gotta put in the work once you fall out of it. And to think that once you reach it, you don't have to work hard anymore, you just reached it and it will stay with you forever, that's asinine. Because let's say you are a top athlete, and then you start drinking, you start partying, you stop training, you suddenly, other people surpass you, suddenly your performance isn't as good, and you very well deserve the results that you get, because you let yourself go, right? And I think the same thing works with enlightenment, where if you just don't care about it anymore, just start living as a bum, then yeah, you'll start to think like a bum, you start to act like a bum, and you'll lose it. You'll start developing bad habits, and everything we do leads us towards a certain direction. So to have clarity in what you want, the destination, is quite important, so that you know what it takes and what actions you gotta do to actually reach your goal, who you want to be, what you wanna learn, where you wanna get. But people nowadays don't really take the time to make clarity, which is, I think, very, very productive. You know, the time that you spend in making clarity in your thoughts, your goals, your perception, right? Just reassess things You know, it's like cleaning your room or something. It might seem like a waste of time, but you know, once you get into that state, you know, at least an hour is so productive. It's so good. But I get it. This world is very, very fast, and sometimes we don't really have the time, right? But anyways, I derailed again. So this has been the case with me and enlightenment. I wish I was enlightened, you know, my whole life, whatever, but I'm just a human like everyone else. Some people might have it different, I don't know. Like, I don't know how other people operate. The only person I know how operates is me, right? Because I know me. It's the only person I truly know. But, you know, probably works the same with other people. But most people don't want to admit when they fall out of it. They want to keep the status, right? Oh, I'm enlightened, I'm worshipped, I'm admired. They want to keep the glory, even if they don't deserve it anymore. It's unjustified, but it feels good, right? It feels nice to be admired, you know, respected, treated nicely, girls being all over you. But I think it's better, like, from my perspective, it's better to be honest with yourself. Like, once you are not worthy anymore, you just step back, you step down from a position. If you hold a important position and you aren't capable of keeping the function anymore, because, you know, that's what happens with people. You know, our abilities decline, and yeah, it's time to be humble. You know, once you aren't capable anymore, or you might get injured, even metaphorically, you know, in a high status position, then it comes down to the character. And I think it's very important to be honest with yourself, how you are, you know, be fair, respect the truth, how things truly are. Yeah, I think it's the best way to be, in my opinion. I don't know. Why would you want to be something else? Like greedy or insecure or whatever? No, just be honest. Keep your dignity. And if you are weak or don't have dignity, then you can earn it. That's the good thing, right? You can work on yourself, work on things to earn it. Earn self-respect, earn respect from others. And, you know, when it hits you, it hits you. It's as if it was granted to you, the enlightenment. It just clicks. It happens. But you don't decide when it happens. All you can do is to aspire to get it. You know, work hard, do everything in your power to get it. And sometimes you might not even get it. That means God has better plans for you. So, you know, the direction you're going or think you want isn't good enough for you, or isn't the right path. Like, yeah, would destroy your life, or probably contradicts with your destiny, your fate. So that's why it doesn't have to work out every time, everything you strive for. But, you know, when something feels right, when you're doing it right, then you'll get enlightened. And trust me, if you keep on trying, if you keep on looking, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't get enlightened at something or through something, right? God has many ways. You shouldn't really think that you know it all, you know the best, because usually the blessings come from unexpected things, unexpected people, sources, whatever, right? That's why it's important to be humble, so that your mind isn't boxed, and then you would miss out on opportunities or clues towards enlightenment. Did I say it right? I don't know. I'm tired. So it is a process. It's not like something you get born with or just buy, or usually the effort that you put into something, anything, anywhere, I guess, it all adds up. Like, effort counts. Even if you think it doesn't, it does. Like in space, it's not visible, but it does show who you are in the universum. So put effort into things that matter to you, right? When something matters to you, you try to make it right, and that will like show you and show the universe who you are, and then you'll be led towards the path. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. I'm not enlightened anymore, or as much anymore, so I'm really tired. I worked the whole day, 8 hours. I haven't been feeling as myself recently, so life is a journey. Hard to say if I'll ever get enlightened again, right? The only state I can be sure of is the state I'm in right now, and I don't know what's yet to come. If I'll be happy, if I'll be sad, if I'll be dumb, if I'll be smarter. And usually it's easy to give in to the recent feeling, to the present feeling. You don't know when it's gonna pass, if it's gonna pass, but usually it does. We are evolving all the time. As humans, our minds, our brains develop throughout our life. As we mature, as we grow, it filters stuff. So you keep changing, you keep evolving, and that's the good thing. It's character development, right? That's what we love in movies, in games. So that's my take on enlightenment and some extra stuff. Thanks for listening.